Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chilebag. How are you all doing? On today's tutorial is a continuation of the previous video that we have drafted a pattern for underbust Victoria corset. If you have got your fabric ready, stay with me. Let's join it together. But if you haven't, click on the link down below so you can go and get your pattern ready and then you come back to the sewing tutorial, okay? So let's get started. So here on my table, I have my pattern ready. Okay, I'm going to show you step by step on how you can join the pieces. First of all, you are going to need your matching thread. I have my matching thread here. Okay, and you need your zip. Okay, I want to use black. I didn't have any color of zip that match with this blue, so since there is black on it, I want to use black thread. So you have your bonnet. So there is two type of bonnet. Okay, this one is you can sew on this one. Okay, you cannot sew on this one, but so this one is sewable. Okay, so on this tutorial today I'm going to use the sewable type. Okay, then so here is my pieces. This is my back pattern. When you see B is pattern, is a back pattern. So this is pattern 1, pattern 2. So here is the zipper part, while here is where we are going to join, and here is the side part. Okay, don't forget that. So move ahead to the front. Here is the center front. Okay, followed by the second pattern. F is front pattern. Okay, the front has 3 pattern. Okay, have the center front and the middle part, and this is the side part. So first of all, let me separate this aside. Okay, I cut this pattern into 4 pieces because I want to use the same material to create my lining. So now first we are going to start by picking this pattern 1 and pattern 2 together. Okay, pick it up like so. You're going to join it together. We're going to pin this so we can head to our sewing machine. I have already pinned the other side off camera. Okay, as you can see, I've already pinned it. So let's do the same thing on this one. So you from this side, pattern 1 from this side. Okay, you're going to pin the pattern 1 to pattern 1. So guys, the front pattern is ready. I have pinned all the 6 pieces together. So the next thing we are going to do is to join the back pattern. We're going to pin the back pattern. The back pattern has 2 pieces. So I'm going to separate it to show you how you can join yours. So as you can see, I cut it each pieces into 4 pieces because we're using the same material as our lining. So I'm trying to arrange it so you can know where you can join it. Like you see what I did. Okay, you're going to arrange it like so. Don't throw your pattern when you're done. Keep your pattern so you will know what you can do next. Okay, so you're going to pin it like so. Join the rest of the pattern, the other part like that. Okay, so please pay close attention to see what I'm doing. So if you don't understand what is happening, if you haven't got your pattern ready, click on the link down below to go and get your pattern ready. Then you come back to the sewing tutorial. So now let's join the back pattern together. As you can see, I have already joined the back, the lining of camera. Okay, I joined the lining to lining of camera just like I did on the other one. So now let me show you how you join the back pattern. So remember, here is our zip allowance. Okay, here is my zip allowance. That's pattern 1, and here is the back pattern, the second back pattern, which is pattern 2. Okay, so we're going to join the pattern 1 and pattern 2 together like so. So once you have done pin all your pattern together, we're going to head to the sewing machine so we can start. So first I'm going to start by picking my back pattern. Okay, I'm taking my back pattern and you're going to stitch it by 0.5 inch. But remember the joining allowance that we kept. Okay, use that 0.5 inch to join all your pieces together. So guys, the next thing is my front pattern. I have joined my main pattern together. So the next one is my front lining. So I'm going to join it with 0.5 inch. I have joined the other one off camera. So yeah, it's still the same process. So pay close attention to see what I'm doing. And if you find anything confusing, please leave your comment down below. I will get back to you. All right. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification to get notified. Please like, give this video a thumbs up. You can also help share with your sewing mate as well, right? So let's get into it. So guys, once you have done stitch it down, you're going to trim off all the rough thread that you can see. Okay, so the next we're going to head to our ironing table. So guys, I have already ironed up my pattern down, my pieces rather. I have ironing every part. Okay, so what you're going to do when you get to this point, you have to iron them. Okay, you have to iron everything so that we can move ahead. So actually thinking I'm going to use a bias strip to create a channel for my boning. Okay, so here is my bias strip that I'm going to use to create a channel for my boning. Okay, so we're going to do this together. So your bias strip, you're going to fix it to your main fabric, the one that is going to be outside. Okay, you're not fixing it to your lining, you're fixing it to the one that is going to be outside. So there is lining, there is your main pieces. Okay, so the main fabric, you're going to attach your bias strip to it. Okay, so this bias strip, you're going to use it to create a channel for where you're going to face your boning, right? So pay close attention here. Okay, So we're going to do the same thing to the back. Okay, you know the back also has the lining, same as the front has the lining, so I'm going to choose this one to be my back. Okay, so the same thing I'm going to do, I'm going to place this here, okay, where my bunny is going to pass through. So I'm going to head to the sewing machine right now. Okay, so we're going to stitch all this down. Okay, you are going to be extremely careful. Okay, just try as much you can stitch it close to the edge like so. So I have stitched down the side. Okay, all right, so you're going to be extremely careful not to stitch to the middle, so try to stitch very close to the edge so that your bunny can pass through. Okay, so guys, my boning channel is ready. I have stitched it all down, both the back and the front. So the next thing I need to do, I need to trim off all this excess bias from the main fabric so I can create a good space to face my boning. So here is my boning. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to face in so. So when you're going to cut out your boning, you're going to make sure you are going to leave 0.5 inch from the up part, okay, and also 0.5, so 0.5 up below. You are not going to cut it the same thing, so make sure 0.5 inch is going to be shorter from the down part. Okay, so guys, I have finished fitting in my boning, and I also iron the boning so it can be flat. So the next thing, now I'm on my sewing machine with my main pieces together, the front and the back pieces together. So I'm going to place the right side facing the right side. So that space is my zip allowance. Okay, so I need to pin in my pieces together, so it will be easy for me to join. If you're a beginner, it's advisable for you to pin down your pieces before you continue. Okay, because man, you don't want to face the stress when you sew one side of it is more longer than the other side. Okay, yeah, don't go through that stress. Make sure you pin down your fabric. So once you have done that, you are going to stitch it down with 1 inch. Okay, stitch it down with 1 inch. Before, we kept a stitching allowance 0.5 inch, but I did a very first try on this underbust corset, and I noticed that my first trial I sew in with 0.5 inch, it was too loose. So I had to now reduce it to 1 inch instead of 0.5. So if you want that fitted under bust corset, use 1 inch for your joining allowance. Okay, for the both side. So guys, I have gone ahead to join my pieces, all my lining and my main pieces together. So even my zip, I have gone ahead to join my zip. So I join it off camera. So if you're interested, you want to learn how to join face in zip, please leave your comment down below. Okay, I will make a tutorial for that. So with that being said, so let's get into the major the major thing where we are here. Okay, so let's get into the business. So the next thing I'm doing right here, I'm joining the lining to the main fabric together by placing it the right side facing the right side. Okay, like you see me doing. Okay, you're going to place it like so. Okay, I don't know if you understand what I'm doing. You're going to place the lining to the main fabric together, the right side facing the right side, and then you're going to pin it all through there. So once you have done pin it, you're going to stitch down with 0.5 inch. You're going to take your time here because this place is a little bit complicated because of the boning that we face in. Okay, the fact that the boning is sewingable, but still you still have to be careful. In fact, I will even advise you to use your zipper foot. Okay, use your zipper foot to do the stitching. So if you use your zipper foot, you will understand what I mean. Okay, use your zipper foot to do as your, yeah, use your zipper foot so you can get a closer stitching. It will guide you more. All right. Guys, I have done pin my main piece to my lining together, and once you have done that, you're going to stitch it down with 0.5 inch from where I'm touching. Okay, so get to your zipper pad. You're going to stitch close to the edge of your zip so you can get a clean finishing. So like I said earlier, that the best way foot for you to use is to use your zipper foot. So right now I'm going to change my zipper foot, my normal foot to my zipper foot. Okay, so guys, this is the finished look. Okay, this is the inner, this is the lining part, and here is the main facing. Okay, this is the main pieces. That is the yeah, the main pieces. right now it's no longer pieces, it's my underbust corset, or you can call it Victoria underbust corset, whichever way that you're comfortable to call it. Yeah, so pardon me, when I was filming, I didn't know that my memory space is not enough to film everything, so everything stopped along the way while I was stitching it down. Okay, so I can't do any other thing, but I just have to explain to you guys. So what I actually did, I joined the right side facing the right side, the main pieces to the lining, and then I stitch it from here all the way from here 0.5 till this end, and I come back to this place, I stitch 0.5 right all the way, and I left some opening around here. So I left opening about 2 inches opening from here, and then I continue from here to stitch down to this part. Okay, after I was done, and then I took it out from this out. So I after taking it out, I iron everything. That is why you're seeing it like this. Okay, so if you have any question, please leave your comment down below. I will answer, I will reply you. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, turn on your notification bell so you will get notified whenever another sewing tutorial will be pumped out. Okay, for sure my channel there will be a constant tutorial any moment from now, so don't forget to subscribe so you will get notified whenever I'm going to post another tutorial. Okay, so thank you for watching and do have a wonderful day. All right, bye.